is one of our key partners because if you look at the participants in it, if you look at the sponsors, the advertisers, they're all either our members or our key partners that we work with while we deliver on those initiatives. So it's in a way for us all in one. So if we are going to partner, of course we have to partner with MIPIS first.
Some of the banks in this region are ahead of other banks globally because they're not hindered by a lot of the monolithic and legacy ways of working and architectures. So in some ways they are ahead. In some ways I think there's a bit of a catch-up, especially when it comes to cloud migration. But overall, I think the banks in this region are offering services digitally to their customers much more seamlessly than some other banks around the world.
A couple of years ago, I think digital transformation or innovation was a very, I will say, the word was not very synced into to the board. But now, I mean, we talked about the ROI. I think the bigger question is not the ROI, is the impact of how the digital transformation. And this forum has really brought everybody in to align of how can we just do the things and support. I mean, generally, I'm here to support the SME in general. So how the digital transformation, especially the partners that I met, the majority of the partners here are fintechs and the commercial bank and a few federal government that were here. So it will be a fantastic event.
A very interesting fireside chat. We were able to talk about some of the very relevant and topical things that are hitting us as an industry here in the UAE and in the region. Particular focus on data and open banking, and we talked a lot about the need to modernize our technology to move to more like a fintech type setup. Certainly as an incumbent bank, that's how we think about things. It's a good chance to see a lot of very innovative vendors that are here talking about the technologies that we're leveraging every day, and to catch up with a few of my Dubai-based colleagues. So yeah, it's been fantastic to be here.
We love MIPIS. This is our second year here. Very well represented. I mean, we've had some phenomenal conversations. I mean, right now it's 12 o'clock on the first day. We've been incredibly busy all morning. We've met exactly who we came here to meet. So phenomenal.
I think in part due to the fact that the local government of the UAE, national government of the UAE, approaches banking innovation, and UAE being one of the leading players of innovation, financial innovation in the world, it's incredibly interesting to be right in the hot seat of everything that's happening here. And again, you guys have been great at organizing this.
I think digital transformation is an incredible journey wherein you take on build a talent pool which is a high digital quotient, and who are ready to take on the journey from minimum viable products to a minimum delightful experience as a theme, and still keeping the customer at the core of their heart.
Been attending, this conference now for the last 3-4 years. This is the most comprehensive conference I've been in. The vendors that you guys have this year covering all areas of the IT landscape. When you talk about AI, to data management, to infrastructure and application solutions, it covers all areas. I believe it's the busiest I've seen in the past 3-4 years of me attending this conference.
I should highlight that the one interesting thing about this conference is many of the senior people also walk around the stalls. Otherwise, usually you find the senior folks just come and go from their panels, and the rest of the sort of not so senior people are the ones actually coming around. So yes, senior people I think are very interested in innovation. They're very switched on. I think they get it. It's been wonderful for us so far.
Really exciting conversations. The energy levels are high. And I think, like I said earlier as well, industry focus is what matters, and we're all for it.